Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for January 9th. Keep America vigilant. So 24. Bombshell. More Epstein court documents released yesterday reveal that a victim and a witness are in possession of sex tapes which clearly identify the faces of Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew, and that Hillary Clinton sent her henchmen to beat the girl and force her to sign a confidentiality agreement in order to protect her presidential campaign after a police report was filed by the victim accusing her husband and Prince Andrew of rape, and the Clinton Foundation paid the victim directly to keep quiet. Ray Epps will be sentenced today, and the court illegally changed the hearing to exclude the public and journalists while allowing Epps to appear virtually. An electoral map of CNN's first 2024 projections showed Trump beating Biden, and Fulton County DA Fani Willis allegedly had an improper romantic relationship with a top Trump prosecutor in her office, which she financially benefited from, as it's being revealed her prosecutor lover met with Biden's White House counsel twice leading up to the Trump RICO indictment. First, to one of the most corrupt places on the face of this earth, Washington, D.C., where the sentencing of suspected FBI informant Ray Epps will take place today. Last night, the court suddenly changed the appearance to a hybrid hearing where the government appears in person and the defendant appears virtually. No other January 6 defendants got such speedy proceedings or special treatment. Just goes to prove our point. Epps was set to be served with a massive lawsuit by January 6 defendant Eric Clark for conspiracy to violate civil rights at the courthouse. Someone tipped them off. The public nor journalists are allowed in this secret sentencing, which is illegal. United States v. Thompson, which applies to sentencing memorandum and sentencing hearings, states, quote, "Public access to sentencing memoranda permits public oversight at sentencing and serves to check any temptation that might be felt by either the prosecutor or the court to seek or impose an arbitrary or disproportionate sentence, promote accurate fact-finding, and in general, stimulate public confidence in the criminal justice system by permitting members of the public to observe that the defendant is justly sentenced. As such, the court concludes that there exists a First Amendment qualified right to public access of the government's addendum to its memorandum of sentencing. Always different rules and laws for Democrats in the deep state. They're all criminals, folks." Meanwhile, in Fulton County, Georgia, corrupt District Attorney Fani Willis may be in some pretty hot water. Court filings suggest she had an improper romantic relationship with top Trump prosecutor in her office, Nathan Wade, who was paid $654,000 in legal fees since January of 2022, which was authorized by DA Willis. Filings show Willis benefited financially from the relationship. They reportedly used taxpayer dollars for luxurious vacations to Napa Valley and the Caribbean. Wade also met with Biden's White House counsel at least twice ahead of the RICO indictment against Trump, once in May of 2022 and again in November 2022. Sounds like collusion to me, folks. In addition, Newt Gingrich told Charlie Kirk, quote, "I am told by a reliable source that Friday evening that somebody from Washington called the district attorney from Atlanta and said, 'You have to indict on Monday. We have to cover up all the mistakes we just made with Wise.' And she said, apparently, 'My jurors aren't coming back until Tuesday.' And they said, 'You didn't hear me. You have to indict on Monday.' And she said, 'They're not going to be here before noon. This means it's going to be 8 or 9 or 10 o'clock at night.' Arrest them all, folks, and drop these ridiculous political persecutions against Trump." Next, to fake news CNN, where we have their first projection of the Electoral College map for 2024, which actually seems pretty close to the truth. It shows Biden with 225 electoral votes and Trump at 272. Bump it up a little more. But it came with an ominous disclaimer. They write, quote, "This is an exercise designed to capture where the race stands today. If we have learned anything in recent American political history, it is to expect the unexpected." Are they telling the truth for once, or are they trying to appear less biased only to pull the old bait and switch when the election actually arrives? Now to what is likely the biggest news in a long time. Epstein court documents released just yesterday show that sex tapes exist and are backed up on USB sticks all across Europe, which, quote, "clearly identify the faces of Bill Clinton and Prince Andrew." But wait, there's more. Want to keep watching? YouTube continues to ban our channel and remove our truthful reporting, previously labeling our content as, quote, harmful to the public. Support us and sign up for full segments at thewerffreport.com, where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship or suppression. Only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. You can also make a one-time donation by clicking the new donate button at the top right corner of thewerffreport.com to donate any amount you like and support us even more. We truly can't do this without you, so please support us today. Go to thewerffreport.com to sign up or donate. God bless you all, God bless President Trump, and God bless America.